playing this game. Obviously. We're playing this because like, we got nothing else really to play. We got a few other games. I did pinch some off my mate so we can play his games that he's got, bless him. He actually suggested me to play a few games as well, which personally I'd probably say that he's struggling, but he likes the storyline and wants to end it, see the end of it. So I'm going to do that. Just saving everything to a folder and that lot. Roll my center sig. Fucking ask if I can crash some backer for someone. Like, I ain't got much myself, mate, and I'm fucking drained with my dog. So unfortunately, everything I've got at the minute is mine, and I can't help anyone. Like, at the minute. Which is unfortunate, I'm not going to lie, it really is unfortunate, because I don't mind helping people out, but I don't really help people out that hasn't helped me out. So, like, I'm an eye for an eye, but you're going to have to give that eye up before I do. Alright. So, it's kind of one of those situations. The problem is I've even sorted her out with a dodgy backer, man, so like, she don't even need me. I know what it is, it's because she don't get much money and she can't afford it from shop, and, well, it's expensive, mate, right? Even I agree. But I limit myself on what I'm doing and that lot. So I buy my patch as a backer, and then I put them away. You know what I mean? I put one away, and then I use the patch that I've got, but I'm already on my second patch, so. That just brings us back here. We're learning this fast travel shit. So that will take me to the medic area where we've already been. Sorted my dinner out, put my clothes away, washed my pots. So, are we kind of just in this spaceship? I thought we'd have been traveling like the galaxy or something, but we're just fast traveling until we find somewhere to do that. Where? There's no fucking fire in your bell end. What's over here? There's an exclamation mark. Oh, it's you.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
And the thing is, honestly, do you know when I ain't got back or out like that, I have to struggle unless my mum can aid me, because she's the only other person that aids me. Like, no one crashes me back, nobody does out for me. It's as simple as that. And that's the issue. Like, my mate Mitch does, so I don't mind helping him out at any point he needs, but at the minute he's homeless. I've had people inside my house before. I'm not doing that shit again. I like my own space. They piss me off. They destroy my mental health, and all I want to do is beat the living shit out of the person that's in front of me. Like, not a good idea to be around that area, is it? Like, so, and plus the last two mates that I actually had in my house just fucking sponged the shit out of me. They didn't help, they didn't aid, they didn't support me, they just sponged the shit out of me, so I'm not doing that again. I kicked them both out. Well, my first mate, he tried to Make me feel jealous. Like, I'm gonna go to Whitey Boys. I was like, well, go to Whitey Boys then. He needs more help than I do, bro. Maybe you can get him on straight and narrow. He attacked him with a knife. Like, fucking idiot. Wouldn't dare do that shit with me, though. Wouldn't dare. Right? And my other mate, Bacon, didn't know but just get fucking pissed and says, Ben, I need something to stop drinking. I says, alright, you drink vodka in this property again and you're out. He drank vodka in this property. So I kicked him out. Told him he better fucking sort his head out and pack his bags.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
And also, no offence, but I really can't be asked to go out, and I have no actual need to go out, so I'm not going out. Simple as.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
So, yeah, that's kind of my issue. And it's f***ing freezing out there, mate. Like, it's absolutely freezing.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No! It's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, The embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
What's my first mission?
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Not even a thank you from the Ambassador.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Commander.
Right, so we got special training now. Cool. Fuck am I going? There.
You, human. You the one they call Shepard?
Is there a problem?
The name's Rex. The Shadow Broker paid me a lot of money to get rid of Fist. Only you got there first.
Taking care of Fist was part of my investigation.
When I get paid to do a job, I finish it. Alone.
I don't like where this is going.
But I didn't finish this job, Shepard. You did. So the payment is yours.
You're gonna pay me for getting rid of Fist?
I won't take credit for someone else's work. I transferred the payment into your account. I like the way you handled Fist. Now I hear you're going after Saren. I was thinking I should come along.
You're a bounty hunter. What do you get out of going after Saren?
I'm not in this for the money. I want to be where the action is. There's a storm coming, and you and Saren are right in the middle of it.
Why me? Saren's already got a lot of Krogan working for him.
Those aren't Krogan. They're servants. They grovel at Saren's feet to lick his boots, trading their freedom for promises of wealth and power. My people were a proud species once. Some of us still remember that. I won't bow down to Saren like the others.
Yeah, humanity used to be a proud species, and then look at the governments that all became pedos. I think they forgot what they signed up for.
We'll take you with us, Rex.
Smart move, Shepard.
How you holding up, Lieutenant?
Not too bad. No headaches worth mentioning lately. Maybe I'm getting used to the strain.
Maybe you've just got a good stress release. I know that knocking the Geth on their synthetic asses gets rid of my headaches.
That is. Right.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The Conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharaohs and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the Conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the Conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the Conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
I mean, I'm just a human with a title. It doesn't make no difference.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
Why weren't you honest with me?
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure of that.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Sounds like overkill to me.
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
You're just like in and out my channel page until I say hello again.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Feros?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. T'Soni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Noveria respects. But they aren't popular.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Yeah. Where's the training grounds? Over here, maybe? I don't know. One way to find out. Da 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 da. Oh, this is my ship, yeah.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. Our enemy knows we're coming. When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The Captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't want to be in here, mate. I want to know where the training ground is. Like, where's the training ground?
Interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
They're really done with that, realistic,
the commanding
aren't they?
officer is ashore. Exo Presley has standby shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I did the wrong thing again, didn't I?
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard.
I don't
Exo
want
Presley.
to be aboard. I want to get the fuck out of here.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I want to know where that special training place is, though. Before I dip anywhere.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
If it is. Alright. Ooh, wrong button. Right, squad. Right, let's go training ground. We'll go tactical armor. Where's the special training ground thing then? I'm guessing we can just fast travel up here now. Well, I don't have a fucking clue what we're doing here. So I'm guessing that is the sniper then. Yeah, sniper rifle, pistol. I put out on the handgun. No. Oh well, this is what it is. Right, so how do I find the special training area then? Here maybe? Which kind of looks like it. Talk to him.
One sec, looking you up. Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
I think I'll be going.
Sure thing, Commander. You have a good day now. Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
There it is. So I buy new weapons then. Cool. Ah, we know. Right, so that's the stock area then. I really need to stop pressing L3. So where's the training area then? Because we didn't even look at that. How did I get my weapon out? Ah, this is a... I don't want an elevator. The joys of never actually playing a game before, really, isn't it? Maybe this way.
Okay, Jalil. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorban, he's threatened you?
Hey there! Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
What are you doing here?
I am Jalid. I came here to seek aid from the authorities, but they won't listen to me. My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Salarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban? That's the guy who asked us to scan the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorben these days. Well, good luck.
Will you get that out of my way, you bellend?
Hello, Commander.
Got it. I only came looking for a training area. That's really all we're looking for at the minute. Like, where's the training area? Take that, it's XP.
Nice to see so many humans working for CSEC.
I'm too low. I don't know where the training area is. I'm not really too bothered about the actual side missions on this game. I ain't gonna lie, like, navigating around's kinda annoying. Alright, so we're done here then. I don't know where the training facility is, that's all. No idea. Not a clue. But we're off. I'd rather be me than you, because you smell like poo, yeah you do. I think we went actually down this one. Yeah, that's the elevator. Wow, that was amazing. Right, because we can go to these and fast travel anyway. So will you stop getting the fucking weapon out when I'm trying to get on the map? Right, journal. They're missions, these are assignments. Supposed to buy him a permit or something, but we ain't got no cash. Did it again. Oh, we can mark. Right, that would have been really handy like ages ago. I didn't know we could do that till now. Like I say, we're just figuring out the game and what we can and can't do within the game. So. Navigating around in this game's kind of a pain in the ass. I mean, we do have the fast travel bit now, so... Guess we're talking to you.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
It's alright. Went to check on my stoop. Oh, right.
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I am out here fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Does that mean we can fast travel here now then, yeah? Not quite sure. Oh, we need to scan him. To me, I'm still getting XP and cash from it. Wrong way. Alright, we can go and tell him that his wife's been freed.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Samesh, I don't know if this helps, but your wife, Nirali, loved you very much. She missed your cooking, and she played recordings of you every night before she went to sleep.
I know, Miss Williams. But thank you. It's nice to hear it again.
I don't know, kind of waiting for my stew to finish, like cooking properly, and then I get to start adding gravy granules to thicken it up. And then I get food, yeah. Stop with the mother and gun, woman. No one cares about this codex bullshit. Fuck off. Map. Right, that's where I just came from, the exclamation mark. These are apparently points of interest. Oh, material. There's nothing I can do with that. This point of interest is still there, so that kind of makes no sense to me. We're still trying to figure out what we're doing here, man. Like, will you put the f***ing gun away? Journal. Alright, so we got rid of that one. View task. I gotta find someone. I just got to just run around the fucking map until I find these twats. Oh, dead. We'll do that at some other point. Alright. Nope. I don't remember where we previously was. And also why I can't fast travel there. Ah, it's the C thing. That's where I need to go, innit? I think. C sector. It's learning and trying to familiarise myself. Yeah, C sector. Right side. So now we can get to our ship.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
So, my stew's nearly done. Man's looking forward to be numbing down on that. Okay, so I went the wrong way.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the
I kind of
Hanar
thought
call
I
them,
could just like
should not
fast
be
travel to my
disturbed.
ship, but apparently not.
The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Kind of weird. Yeah, I think it's this one we need actually. No.
Binary
Not out
Helix
of
has
there.
settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had
I
contracted
mean, the
Binary
people
Helix
look
to
at
perform
what it
studies with
fucking
a
says
long-range
and
goal
then
of
just goes,
curing
oh, I
their
don't want to
genetic
watch this.
sterilization.
Are you as
The group later sued
dyslexic as
for
I
return
am when
of
you come onto
investment
my
money when
channel?
The study produced no viable results.
Like, you literally come on 5 seconds and then you're off. Like, you make no sense and do anything, to be honest, mate. I mean, you probably do nothing with your lives anyway, other than sit on fucking YouTube. Right, oh, I don't want to watch this person, back out. Oh, I don't want to watch this person, back out. You don't even give him a chance, man. It's stupid. I mean, I don't care, but there's people out there, mate, that you're put into severe depression and suicidal thoughts and shit like that, man. Like, at least give it time, like 5 minutes before you make an assumption. You can't make an assumption on something within a matter of about 5 to 15 seconds, mate. It doesn't work like that. There's a reason why investigations actually take a long time to be done. Right, but we are finally off somewhere now. It confuses me. Because I give people about 5 to 10 minutes before I make my decision that I can't be arsed. I think 5 to 10 minutes is enough time to make a decision on whether you want to watch someone or maybe follow that person. Right. Finally we get to see what this crap's about. Why is there like a page for me to scroll down, but... zoom out. So we're capped quite a lot of areas. Haha! So I have to jump from one planet to another. So we're using gravitational pull to accelerate the ship. Feathers.
Approach Control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
His next leave. A vacation. Right, so we need to exit this place. Which, I'm still familiarising myself with everything. So we'll figure this crap out eventually, but for the meanwhile, I'm talking to this guy.
Commander, something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Do you know what, bro? I did the same. Respect. Respect, brother. My man.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
Yeah, there ain't no wrong with that, as long as you're not a creep.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
Good on you, bro. I'm glad you did it. Show them normal people, mate, that you can still be useful, bro. You do that. Because they just want to feel better about themselves, so they love picking on people with disabilities. It's the only thing that makes them feel secure about their own insecure life, mate. Just imagine that, having to pick on someone that's fucking unhealthy and that lot just so you can feel better. You know what I mean? Like, it's like the government when they're picking on kids. I mean, raping kids, grooming kids. And yet, as a civilian, we're all just sat around doing nothing. It's bad that I knew that one man couldn't embark this on his own, that I needed to get the whole world to come together. The same thing that Jesus tried. But the difference is Jesus did not have the technology that I have today. And that's why I got reborn, thanks a fucking lot. Because humanity still can't learn that its kids are the most valuable things in this world. Your life is the most valuable thing in this world. Without that life, how would you experience anything within the first place to know what you enjoy and what you don't? What's good and what's evil? What's worth protecting and what's worth letting go?
I need to know more about this Rolex syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
Good man.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
Goodbye.
I have to go.
I'm bored here now, mate. I want to go and kill shit. Sorry, bro. Alright. Respect you, though. Love you, brother. Good luck with your disease and shit. Illness, whatever you want to call it. I call mine more of a disease because it feels like a parasite that eats me alive.
Pressure with exterior atmosphere.
And if that don't, then I do it.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Ashore? I mean, we do call it a spaceship, so... Get it? We call it a spaceship, yeah? Because the dome is above us. The dome separates the Earth from the waters.
That's far enough.
And the main reason why we do that is because it actually sails through. That's why it's called a ship. So like a ship, it sails through. That sails as well. Mostly on gravitational pulls and magnetic propulsion devices.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
The fuck's she holding?
Back away, nice and slow.
I had to change my control.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock! We are authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down!
Bitch got told!
We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
Mate, I was about to put a bullet in your fucking head, mate. It just wouldn't let me press the trigger. I tried, but... I ain't going through that way. That's off limits. Ain't gonna lie, bro, you look like a bald patch there. You got a really shiny hair, mate.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual?
And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's second in command. She's here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the Administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
Aye, aye, Captain. Now, where's my whiskey? You got my whiskey.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Yeah, can you fuck off?
The managers warned us about you.
Fucking what, bruv? Oh, you can shoot. I love how she just didn't give a shit, you know what I mean? Just no give a shit.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
Only cowards remain anonymous. I don't have to worry about a coward.
This one is humbly grateful that the Spectre understands. Are you gracious enough to perform the task for this one?
Probably not, but I'll say I'll
I
do
have
it.
no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analeas. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
Could I buy something now?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
Apparently I can't afford any of it. Ba ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. What's this? Oh. Mana. Bum 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 bum. Another pedo bites the dust. Da da dun dun dun. Another pedo bites the dust. And another one gone, and another one gone. And there's only one God. Oh, it's time to save the kids and get them all gone. Come on, sing it. Bum 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 bum. Another pedo bites the dust. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. And another non's gone, and another non's gone, and no one gives a fuck. They shouldn't be alive anyway. They ruined a kid's life. So why should we take mercy on for them? Well, that's it. You ruin someone's life, let's take your life. Eye for an eye. That goes with rapists as well. And for people that abuse stuff, personally, I just say we leave you in prison with someone that's going to kick the living shit out of you and see if you reevaluate your situation. Or, do you know what, we'll just stick you in a ring with Mike Tyson where Logan Paul's not signed a contract so he can win a fight against an old man and then think he's actually got flexing rights. Logan Paul could not fight Mike Tyson in his prime, mate. Right? If I was to fight Mike Tyson and I won him right now, I would still lose because he wasn't in his prime. But only a true man would admit that. A little boy would go and defend someone that has to fake his fights like he's some sort of hard man. You know what I mean? I've got one thing for you. Hey, fatty bomb bomb. Hey, fatty bomb bomb. Hey, fatty bomb. Want another cream cake?
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What's your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
No, I don't suppose they're clean either.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I know it, guys. Don't forget to clip it. Send it him. Like I'm scared of a fucking man. That literally, mate. He got a new jawline, mate. And I tell you what, mate. I don't know the guy that did it. I'm just gonna call him a black guy that I need around when I need the top shelf because he's tall as fuck. Like, he could really help me reach that. He could pick me up and I'd be like, yeah, I got you know what I mean, man? Right, I don't know his name, unfortunately, but he's a legend, mate. The fact that he wiggled his tongue showed everybody that he was fake as fuck and then knocked his jaw off in one punch. One punch got laid out, bruv. So all your fights got proven that they were fake there and then. And Mike Tyson could destroy him and all, and he's an honourable boxer and he probably would admit that himself. And nor would he take pride of beating someone that's not in their prime, unlike a bitch boy like you, poor Logan. I mean, you weird brothers, I bet you have sex with each other like Mirage does from Apex, you know what I mean?
I'm not gonna help you. I've got other things to do.
Then I will find someone else. But I doubt you will find another job that pays 500 credits to listen to a salesman.
Alright, I guess I'm not that busy.
I would appreciate any help you can offer.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When it talks, if you see that, press him on the subject.
I've already watched.
It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
I don't know who the fuck I'm meant to be talking to, sweetheart. You?
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Who might you be?
Lorik Keene. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights Office.
For the moment?
He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeas' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeas would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
I'm also waiting for the Anonymous to release all the pedophilia fucking accusations towards Mr. Beast that are true. Right? No offense, mate, but if you're moderating a chat and your tranny friend, right, and it's meant an offense because he's a pedo, that's it. I don't really care if you're a transsexual or whatever. Go live your life, leave the kids alone, right, as far as I'm concerned, mate. But if you're attacking kids, then that's where the offense comes from. To us as parents. Right? But you're moderating that chat while your tranny little friend is grooming kids on your chat that you're moderating, and one of your actual production team is a nonce, a convicted pedophile fucking child rapist. What the fuck is wrong with you, Mr. Beast? And why are you so desperate to try and make yourself look like a kid? What grown woman wants to be with a kid? Because I've never known one.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Analeas' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Yeah, they're fucking awkward to clean out, I'm not gonna lie. But lemon juice really does help, though.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas? Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Military. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
Actually, I wanted to warn you. An agent of the Aramali Council hired me to break into your network. She gave me this.
A cracking device. I appreciate your forthrightness, Shepard. Now that we know what to look for, our IT people can have a little fun with the Asari. We'll isolate their viruses and feed them false data. If you'll excuse me.
I just snitched, didn't I? My bad.
Any results?
I told Vargas what you put me up to.
I see. May I ask why?
I don't need a reason. I'm a Spectre.
Marvelous. Weeks of work lost for no reason. Good day, Spectre.
Yeah, good day. See you in a bit. Thanks for the XP. Au revoir. Right. Son of a bitch. I just want to unlock all my thingies. And that's what we're going to work on, all these. Even though I kind of want to just full-blown medicing, but like as you can see, it's not. I mean, I'd actually do it. You can go full-blown combat. You can have your first aid up. That'll do me. See you in a bit. Alright. That was that, an easy side mission. Works for me.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
I'm a fucking Spectre, bro.
Hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on the very.
Alright, brother, what are you doing here? Beat it. Just beat it. Oh, beat it. No, no, what's the beat? Beat it. Show us off. I can't remember the song. Strongest Fighter. But I remember the song being like, it doesn't matter if you're black or white. Right, because it doesn't. You're too low of the school. Thanks, bro. You're special. What are we doing here again? Because, like, I half-assed paid attention, I'm not going to lie. Chat. Do you wanna complete the game for me? Do you wanna complete the Nazi zombie Easter eggs for me so I can get all the glorification and never give you any? Hey. Do you wanna do everything for me? Do you wanna wipe my arse while I go for a shit? Do you wanna clip it? Hey. Do you wanna go for the shit for me and all? Does it sound familiar, people? And I hope you streamers take it as a personal attack, because it actually is, mate. It really is, and it goes to all the ones that constantly do this and live off their literal fans to actually provide their funding for the rest of their life and give nothing back to the community other than spoiling themselves, never donating anything towards a charity, and just hoarding all the fucking money. I feel like I'm supposed to go in that hotel though, dickhead. Oh, for fuck's sake, why can't you just bring the map up? Hey? Am I supposed to be talking to someone down here? Or... Shit. Why is it X? Why can't it be L to run? I'd say X for crouch. There's nothing here for me to observe. Oh, there's this. You're too low of a level. It's not nice. What about if I identify as a higher level? Hey, does that count? Diplomatic community. Nah, can't touch this. Do any of you motherfuckers know where we're going? Because I don't. This music's doing my head in. Shut up! Can't focus. Wrong button. See, look. Sound. Music. Turn down. Fuck me. You're louder than what I am. Right, that's better. I just whoop, 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 whoop. I'm going through my fucking tab. I don't feel like we have to be here now. I don't even know who we're meant to be talking to. There's no one in there. Wrong. Put the weapon away. Every other game has touchpad. No, I don't want that. I want the mission, dumbass. Break in. Oh, the map's on here, isn't it? Oh, here. Why is that marking here? I'm in the lift. Oh, for fuck's sake, why is there so many buttons to pull out a weapon? Back up we go. Wing around the roundabout, roundabout, roundabout. Star trucking across the universe. Only going forward cause we can't find reverse. To the map. Useless. I mean, honestly, I felt like I went down last time. Are we going up or down? I don't know where we're going. 5 years later. Hey guys, we finally found where we're meant to be going. I'm a Spectre, why do I have to break into shit? But I had like all clearances now. Why does she look like she's holding a gun when she's not? Why it looks like she's holding a gun, look. Just familiar, you know what I mean? I did it again. Bring the map up. Right, mark over there, because I think I probably marked that myself. So we're here, we have to run all the way down here and across there. Oh, yeah. There's just too many buttons to pull a fucking weapon out on this game, mate. I ain't gonna lie. This circle, this touchpad, this L, there's this, there's that, there's your mum. It's belly button. Hi, finally found you.
How can I help you?
Navigating around this place is confusing.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Sorry, I'm sorting my stew out, man. I thought the bitch were going to talk longer, but apparently she's not. Honestly, I could just get a loaf of bread. Oh, I've got a loaf of bread. Right, so you give me more dialogue. Control, words and words. We'll go with that
Your
one.
guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Awesome. Can you have a bit more dialogue than like 3 or 4 fucking words, bitch tits? I need to put some gravy granules
Binary
in the
Helix.
stew.
They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
You are a useless bitch tits, I'm not gonna lie. We already did that one.
I'd like to speak to Analeas.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeas?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Okay, well, we missed a bit of dialogue there.
How can I help you?
Tell me about the companies that work on Novaria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
Right. Just gotta wait for that to actually start fucking activating the gravy granules.
I've
Goodbye,
taken up
bitch.
enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Right, apparently we're gonna be finishing soon, so there's that going. It just took me like bare time to get around. There's a lot of dialogue in these games so far, I ain't gonna lie, like a hell of a lot. But let's have some more.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I thought you were going to say that you were disabled, but I suppose with that attitude I can make that come true.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Lorik Keene wants me to break into his own office. He says you're corrupt.
Indeed. Surely you can see his story as a lie to cover his own crimes.
You have any proof of that?
I will soon enough. My security teams are seeing to the matter. As a small item of note, Mr. Keene has hidden away certain records that would greatly aid my investigation. If you happen to recover them, I would be in your debt. You understand me?
Why do I feel like I'm playing... I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Opold wants me to smuggle a package through security.
I need more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling, and I'll act accordingly.
What will you do for me in return?
I would compensate you. The precise amount in credits depends on the severity of Opold's crime.
What will you do for me in return?
I would compensate you. The precise amount in credits depends on the severity of Opold's crime.
So you'll arrest him?
No one here is fond of trials. They make shareholders nervous. More likely, we would simply let him go. Of course, he would be blacklisted by the companies here.
I'll look into it and get back to you.
I appreciate your report.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
You tell me about her cargo.
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? And you didn't think that was weird?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Alright, I want to know if I can... No. Badges. Okay. You were literally about to get shot. It won't let you. It's like the game knew you wanted to shoot him in the face. And yet I still do. Right. To the map. Well, there's the ship. I gotta admit, with this game so far, there's no clear direction on where I'm going. Now I gotta leave the point. I gotta break into an office. But yeah, I just snitched on myself anyway, so... Like... The problem is it doesn't fucking show me where I'm going, like, at all. Like, I'm expecting like a marker or something to actually fucking show up, but there's nothing here. There's just fucking lifts and lifts upon lifts, and I don't know where any of these lifts actually take me. Right, elevator to synthetic blah blah blah. Elevator to hotel. We actually need that hotel. Elevator to docking bay. Right. I just have like a cursor where you know I'm supposed to go in this game, right? I mean, it's a PS3 game, so you got no excuse. I mean, even fucking PS1 games had fucking cursors on where I was supposed to go. I can't access here, because that's just nothing. Also, I keep pressing the wrong fucking button to bring up the map. That's highly getting frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. Here's where we came out of. That's where we came out of. Apparently there's an elevator down here and all, so let's go this way. Elevator. Who are you?
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for Maiko's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Annihilus. And a matriarch came through.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshin. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Scuttlebutt says Lord Keene was on the take. Annihilus shut down SI's offices. Quiet-like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Annihilus or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I'm on Citadel business. I need to leave this station.
If you want to enter the garage, you need authorization for Mr. Annihilus. No exceptions. I'm sorry.
I mean, fair dues, man. She was polite about it. Fuck you! But still, like... Alright, this way. Oh, where the f have I got to?
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What are you doing in these offices?
The administrator's orders. Laura Keene is under investigation.
Stand aside, kid. Unlike most people you face, we're armed.
You want to cause trouble?
Why have I got 2 snipers equipped now? Well, I finally made it to the office. How can I access these? They just give me like upgrades and shit. You're too low of a level. Alright, so we got whatever crap we needed here, now there's a guy just stood there, yeah?
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Annaleis would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
What a load of crap. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Okay, man just got instant killed. And upon that note, we're going to leave it here so I can sort my food out and also refresh. I'll be back in about 5 minutes and a death like that. Look after yourselves. Take care. And just remember, bacon sarnie a day keeps the pedos away.